Well, we are doing asymmetric battles, and I joined in with some of the For Fun crew to work on our naval battles. So we have Big MG, Sleepy 14, Snack and Kraken, and Go Ahead Wow. As we were setting up our ships before we got into battle, I was kind of giving the other guys a little hard time over the ships they chose. Go Ahead is in a submarine, which can do pretty well in these battles, but it can also have a hard time. And then I was telling Sleepy, well, Yamato, such a slow ship, but it can hit from all over the map, of course, hard hitting. And then Malta, well, Malta is my favorite CV. I just don't generally bring a CV into asymmetric battles because I like to put guns on things. I want to hit things. So I asked our Napoli, Snack and Kraken, if he wants to go C or B, Charlie or Bravo, because our CV and our sub are going to try to cover Bravo, and I know they'll get rushed down if they're all by themselves. So he says he's going to Bravo. I'll go to Charlie. Fuerza enemiga detectada. Generally, there are going to be 3 or 4 ships over here. We have enough for everybody, though. There are only 5 of us and 12 of the other team, although we are all high-tier ships. We're tier 10s. All of the opposing ships are tier 8s. But they're also all bots. There are no humans on the other team. That's the way asymmetrics work these days. It was actually kind of fun back in the days when it first started out as a battle between humans, and then one year they put it together and they had the empty slots because nobody wanted to be on the tier 8 team. They had the empty slots filled in with bots, and people pretty quickly figured out they just needed to all go to tier 10 ships, or else they were going to be a bunch of tier 10s against 1 or 2 humans, and the bots weren't going to help them out. So then Wargaming has figured it out in the last 2 seasons that had this mode in it, figured out that, hey, just put a bunch of bots out there, train them up a little better. These are a little better than your average bots that you would run into in a co-op match. These guys will use their smoke and their radar and their heal. They shoot decently, but they're still bots. And the humans generally win. This is great damage farming, though, for our naval battles. This is a weekend when we're chasing damage numbers, and I think I'm going to get that Ognavoy with my secondaries, and I'm working on the Champayev with my main guns. There, okay, Ognavoy down. Now take out that Chappie, and he's down. Now get turned. One thing about Libertad is I have a great heal. She heals a lot of damage back. It's not a super heal, but she heals it fast, and then she gets it back pretty quickly. Only trouble is if I use my repair, it's almost 2 minutes before I get another one of those. And so I have to be real careful about that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go nose into that island if I can't get turned. And that Amagi's hitting hard. Oh no, they got our Napoli. Okay, well, I did not ground up that island, fortunately. Okay, this might do in the Amagi. Not quite. But he bounced his shells off me, and this ought to finish him. Oh, really? Not quite. Well, take that. Goodness sakes. Okay, well, I don't have a whole lot of HP left here. I have a little over 6,000, 6.5 almost. But I am taking the cap, and I just got a heal. Now we get to see how good that heal is. And my funny button is ready to be pushed. The F button that enables my super secondaries. So if anything comes up into range, I'll be ready to use that. It gives me very fast firing, high accuracy secondaries. And I believe it actually gives me a little increase in their range too. So it is quite a buff. And one of the reasons why I say Libertad, oh nice, Citadel on the aircraft carrier, why I say Libertad really ought to be a super ship. It can definitely play with the super ships. I've been pounding on them in the public tests all day long, and they can't keep up any better. I think the only one that I really have any hard time with is the German super ship. Uh-oh, we lost our submarine. Go ahead is out. So there are still 4 of them. Well, we've got 4 of them. There are 3 of us left. There are 8 of the enemy left, though. All right. Running another heal. Got a nice shot here at Yumahari. Yeah, oh, good. All right, clocked him. And now here comes a Harbin. I'd really rather not take any torps from him. Okay, I'm running my next to my last heal. Okay, Harbin's pretty lightweight. Pan-Asian cruiser. I could do a lot of damage to it, or I could get all over pins. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. He just took a chunking from our aircraft carrier, and hopefully I can finish the job here. Secondaries are at work. What I couldn't do with my main guns, my secondaries will. There we go. Alright. Okay, that Ipiranga is really low. But oops. There is a Mogami. Mogamis are the Japanese cruiser. Oh, clocked him hard and got him. Got him with secondaries. Dodging torps. Libertad has really, really good maneuverability. Mogami's famous for having accompanied Yamato on her fateful trip in the Battle of Midway, I believe, when she was lost to torpedoes, but Mogami is famous for having actually run into the Yamato and causing damage. Okay. Ipiranga down. Doing all the work with my secondaries. I really don't have to do anything except drive here. This ship's just a crazy secondary ship. I'm giving them a hard time in the chat about subs again. Just a little bit of fun trash talking with clanmates. Oh, I had that Amagi, or Kansas. I had the Kansas broadside, didn't hit him solid. maybe this one will. Because Libertad shells hit pretty hard. Whoop. Okay, a little more angle would have helped a lot there. Okay, that'll take care of a Moggy, I think. Well, no, it did not. I don't even know if I hit him. Not very well. Alright. Well, they're bouncing most of their shells. I'm waiting until my front guns reload before I swerve out and take another shot. But my maneuverability is such that I can get away with a swerve. As long as they don't have anything ready. Okay. I think I can finish a Moggy here. There, okay. Ooh, gosh, okay. Skip those, skip those. Oh. And it's the doggone CV that lights me on fire, and I had to put it out right away. So I hope he doesn't do it again. Oh, can I get this guy before he gets me? It's gonna be tight. Oh no, there's another one over there shooting at me. Oh, almost got Kansas out. Almost. Whew. Dodged into the shot just in time. Okay. Well, there's another Kansas over there. Those Kansas definitely hit hard. Oh, don't light me on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was asking them, did anybody else want to kill one? Of course, I'm joking, but it's all in fun. Alright. Take the one I can get. Oh, Sleepy got him. Maybe I'll finish him. This will be a cheap one. I don't even have control over my secondaries. I can't tell them to stop shooting. Alright, well, anyway. About out of time here. I don't even know if I can survive. If he drops torps on me, I know I can't survive. Yep, okay, that was the win. Alright. Well, so 316,000 in damage and 10 kills off of 73 main battery hits and 298 secondary hits. The secondaries really are crazy. 4 citadels. Oh, I had 7 defended ribbons and set 15 fires and shot down 44 aircraft. Now that is some crazy stuff out of a battleship. All right, well, take a look at my potential damage. 2,251,000. Yep, I was in the thick of things, all right. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed hanging out with the guys. I don't get into divs very often, but that's a fun mode to get into. It's easy. It's just against the bots, but still, you can have a good time, and it can be a challenge, especially when they take out 1 or 2 of your team. All right, well, have a good evening, and I hope to see you in battle.